The truth about why most people never get rich. Here is the uncomfortable part. Most people don't fail to build wealth because they are lazy, stupid, or incapable of making money. They often fail because becoming wealthy requires doing things that feel wrong long before they start feeling right. Think about it. You get a raise. Your brain doesn't immediately say, "Excellent, let's buy productive assets." It says, "Finally, I can afford a better life, a better phone, a better car, a bigger apartment, more restaurants, more convenience." And none of those decisions are necessarily bad. The problem begins when every increase in income becomes an increase in consumption. This creates one of the most powerful traps in personal finance: lifestyle inflation. You can earn twice as much money and still feel exactly as financially trapped as before because your definition of enough moved with your income. But there's something deeper happening. Money isn't just mathematics. Money is psychology. People don't simply spend money to buy things. They spend it to buy feelings, status, comfort, belonging, security, excitement, and sometimes even proof that they are finally doing well. That's why telling someone to just save money often doesn't work. You're fighting an emotional system, not a calculator. And here's the paradox. The behaviors that build wealth are often invisible, while the behaviors that display wealth are highly visible. Nobody sees the investment you didn't spend your money on. Nobody compliments the business equity you're quietly accumulating. Nobody sees the opportunity cost of the expensive lifestyle you rejected. But everyone sees the new car. So society can accidentally reward the appearance of wealth while punishing the behavior that creates it. And this is where another uncomfortable truth appears. Wealth is not primarily about how much money passes through your hands. It's about how much productive ownership you accumulate. A high income can make you comfortable. Ownership can make you wealthy. There is a difference. If your income stops the moment you stop working, your financial engine has a ceiling. But when you gradually acquire assets, businesses, investments, intellectual property, or other productive resources, your money can begin working alongside you. This is where compounding becomes powerful, not because compounding is magic, but because time gives productive assets an opportunity to grow, reinvest, and grow again. The problem is that humans are terrible at respecting invisible progress. We want evidence now. We want the transformation this month. We want the portfolio to explode. We want the business to succeed immediately. But wealth often looks boring while it is being created. That is why patience is not simply a personality trait in wealth building. It is an economic advantage. And there is another trap. People often wait until they feel financially ready. The perfect salary, the perfect investment, the perfect business idea, the perfect economy. That moment rarely arrives. The wealthy mindset isn't take enormous risks. It is learning to make rational decisions despite uncertainty, while protecting yourself from risks that could permanently destroy your financial position. So perhaps the biggest reason people never become wealthy isn't that they don't know how to make money. It's that they repeatedly trade long-term freedom for short-term emotional rewards. And that changes the question. Instead of asking, "What can I afford?" ask, "What can this money become?" Because every naira you earn has two possible futures. It can become something you consume today, or something that produces possibilities for you tomorrow. The goal isn't to stop enjoying your life. It's to stop accidentally spending your future, trying to impress your present. Real wealth begins when your financial decisions stop being about looking successful and start being about becoming difficult to financially destroy. That's the game most people never realize they're playing.